Hi, what I'm going to teach you right now is something called conditions. Let me delete this one. The condition is that test multiple conditions, and according to the conditions it gives you the results. If something is true, it's gonna give you that one. If it's not true, it's not gonna give you for example, let's say private integer age, right? We're declaring a variable called age of type integer, and we're saying here age equals 25. And what we're going to do here is that if age is less, so in order to write conditions you use if statement. If something is true, then return this one. If it's not true, return or do something else. For example, if age is smaller than 25, for example smaller than 26, we can, so how you write the conditions is that you give if keyword, and then in parentheses you give your conditions. Here's your condition, and here after that in curly braces is going to be your body or your statement, and we can say system print line you are young, and we say else. So we could just do that, and that's it. We could get away with that, but we could test multiple conditions. If something else true, for example, and in order to test multiple conditions you use else if you give the second condition. Else if age is if age is, what can I say, if age is bigger than 30, let me print this one out. If age is bigger than 30, you are getting older. And whenever you use necessary conditions, else you start with if, and you can carry on with multiple else if, but your last statement must end with else, and so your last statement must end with else because that's the requirements. We could say if both of them are wrong, it's not true, then we'll say you are already old. So let's see what happens here. So our age is 25, and here our first condition is saying if age is smaller than 26 we are young, and here in our console we're getting the right result. And here it's saying if age is bigger than 30, then you're getting older. Let's say our age is 33, you're getting older. Oh, I had to put here if age is ages, I had to put here ages is smaller or equal to 30, that would make more sense. Because otherwise if I put here 30, we are already old here, because if I had to put here, otherwise this one would never be true, because I already put this one bigger than 26. So here, if I put here 29, you're getting older, because else if it's saying ages smaller or equal than 30, you're getting older. If ages 40, it must give you're already old. So that's your else if nested conditions. You can make a lot of things.